Welcome back to another episode of the Simchelor now open. Last week, chat voted, and Death Star is getting the chop this week from the home and will be moving out. And I'm excited to see what happens this week as we are moving into Boyfriend Week. The Simchelor will be asking all of those who have the ability to become boyfriends to do so. And that means bad news for those who cannot. So let's see what happens this week in the Simchelor. But first, we must move out our dear, lovely Death Star. We're now in top 6. He was just big vibing, so it was time for him, honestly. Today, Micha's gonna be taking each one of the Simchelors out, one at a time to different parts of the resort. So let's travel with Herman for now, since Herman's our first one. And Herman will get an opportunity to become boyfriends with Micha. Herman is feeling extremely gloomy still. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like how the last conversation that he had went, and he's also dwelling in his emotions. He's feeling very sad because, his husband died, and his son just moved out of the house. Look at this cool collection. So since we're out here, Herman, and it's rebate day, we don't need to worry about that. I know you're feeling a certain way, so let's see if he'll become boyfriends. Oh, can we not? Oh, Herman and Micha have developed a romanceless romantic agreement. Romanceless. So, that's not technically boyfriends. That's not at all. Romanceless is bad. That's not what I was expecting. I thought we would have an opportunity to become boyfriends. Interesting. I'm not mad at it. That's kind of hot, but definitely not what was supposed to happen. Let's go out with someone else now. Let's go to the bar with Adam top. Now I'm curious about the rest of it. Adam has not really built up many feelings for the Simchelor. It's very uncomfortable right now. They've not actually gotten to do anything up until this point. Ask about who interests. Offer to be friends with benefits. We don't have the option at all. So, not only is nothing really happening, but we're also getting attacked by mosquitoes. This does not bode well for Adam. Yeah, we have no relationship whatsoever. I guess this hangout is ending. Let's go out with someone else now. We'll go there with Jer Bussy now. How you doing, Jer? We can ask Jer to be in a relationship. So now it depends on if Jer says yes. Yay! Jer and Micha are now BFs. They're in a relationship. That's good. Micha just became the boyfriend of Jer. Let's go. That's very exciting. At least it happened with one of them. Let's bring Papa Corn over here, because now it's time to ask Papa. So Micha, now's the moment. We have to see if Papa will become boyfriends. Do we have even the option to do it? We have a hookup option. We have make a move. We have offer to be friends with benefits. And that's all we've got. He just lost all of his relationship with Papa. They've developed a romanceless romantic agreement. I was really rooting for Papa. It's a move. They get their magical first kiss now. Har said no. What? Harness won't even kiss him. Harness is fully saying, get away from me. Okay. I thought we would get at least 4 boyfriends. So they have become boyfriends now. And that means that Sage and Jer are the only 2 who had the parameters for it. And meanwhile, Herman, Adam, Papa, and Harness did not, and Harness was kind of the worst. Do you think I'm a loyal person? Oh, this is an important question. Yes, why would you even have to ask? There we go. That is the right answer. So only 2. Only 2 successful relationships on Boyfriend Day. So what that means is that the 2 that get eggplants this week for passing Boyfriend Week are Jer and Sage. I've always liked the 2 of them. We have a big problem because there are 4 Sims that did not pass the boyfriend test. So it's pretty clear who will not be making it to the end and who will start to get taken out. There was one that was worse than another. Boyfriend week was good for Jer and for Sage. And honestly, I'm glad that Sage is getting such a good redemption, because Sage coasted for such a long time about their relationship and their time here in the house. And I'm glad that they're finally making waves. It took everybody peeling off for them to emerge. And that sometimes happens. That happens in reality shows quite a bit, where there's a strong forefront run person and they just can't quite stand out because so many other personalities. Next week will be an important one because we break into top 4 after next week. Whoever's voted out this week will really clear it off for that final moment. I don't even know who to put bets on at this point. I have no idea who to even consider as being a possible front runner at this point. It's looking like it could be Sage. It's looking like they could end up winning the whole thing. I think it's pretty much out at this point for a Dam. I don't see him moving forward, and I really don't know how it's going to go with Herman. Herman losing the love of his life and then becoming friends with benefits with Micha. It's feeling like Herman might not have it. But I mean, I don't know. Pop is also friends with benefits. So we only got 2 actual relationships this week. We'll see what happens next episode. But thanks for watching yet another episode of The Simchelor.